And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Josh Bell. Rosario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Castillo will look to first. Rosario dives back in. Two one now. And there's a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Three 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike. That one to first. France. He handles it himself. Out number 3. Guardians strand a couple. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Colton Wong up to hit. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's a strike. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The right fielder, Will Brennan.
So up next, Will Brennan. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 2-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Second inning here, no score. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
That to right. And that's a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Nobody out, runner at first. Well struck, right field. That one opts against the fence. Jimenez relay to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Right-hander kick steals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez settles under it. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Here's Jared Kelenic. The 1-1. Now one missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the 2-2. Just misses there. Tommy La Stella in the on-deck circle. Three and two now. Swing and a little roller right side. Toss to Naylor. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Tommy La Stella to the plate.
And
this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Raleigh on third with 2 out. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Brennan makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 1 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that one hammered. Kelenic going back some more, and that one is gone. So he just clears the wall, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 so far. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And forget it. A 2-run homer, his first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
3-1.
The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
2-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Swing and a pop-up. Crawford sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at.
This one's fair, down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Colton Wong. His first at-bat was a strikeout. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. That takes care of Wong.
The first baseman, number 23.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Crawford on third with 2 out. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Seattle. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Andres Jimenez. Next offering is in for a strike. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 2-2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Righty delivers. Popped up. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And it is 2-1. Chop to the right side. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses. 3-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. And they add on. It's 4-1.
Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle. Wasn't fooled. Did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Miles Straw digs in now. He's already homered in this one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in Seattle, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. First time up was a pop out. First and second here, no outs. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Comebacker to the mound. Rosario won, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Stepping in, Jared Kellner rolled out to second in his first at bat. The pitch. And that one hit to first. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throws to second. And he's out trying for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. Guardians 4 and the Mariners 2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And it's even up.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Ahmed Rosario. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 2-2. Out towards left center. Rodriguez racing after it. Snags it on the run. Out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland. The third
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they still lead this one 4-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
2-2 now. Inside, just missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind to the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Doubled his first time up. And another ball. Now all even up. In the air, right side. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Crawford, the base runner at first with 1 out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Marco Gonzalez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Marco Gonzalez.
Josh Bell digs in for the Guardians.
Leading off for the Guardians, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trevor Gott getting ready to go. Castillo, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Josh Naylor. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Now that second baseman, Andres.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Suarez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now that right fielder, Will Brennan.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Two now. Hard hit, right side. LaStella throws to first in time. That's out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Guardians 4 and the Mariners 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Colton Wong. Got him. And that's the first out.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now here is Ty France, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin getting loose out there. Morgan getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Rolled over to third. Ramirez. Inning over. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. Guardians 4 and the Mariners 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Gott.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steven.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. And now Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. France snags it for the 2nd out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Shortstop, Ahmed.
So 2 down now, and here is Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 2. 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Guardians go down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Nick Sandlin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Here's a 1-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next
That's
one just
inside. Ball
misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Suarez checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first two hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. That ends the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
They say it went.
1-2.
That one outside. 2-2. Bounce to the right. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Right-handed reliever. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So digging in, Josh Naylor. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, Andres Jimenez. Bell on second. Naylor at first. One gone. In for a strike and a count 1-2.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Here's a 1-1, and that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one
That's a ball. Too low.
cutting but missing down low. Mike Zunino. would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. Got him looking. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. James Karinchak.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
First base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals.
2-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the outside part of the plate. Colton Wong on deck for the ends. Here comes a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. High fly ball out towards left field. Kwan on the move. Heading back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the Mariners DH, Colton Wong. Crawford off of first with 2 away. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Ty France up next for the Mariners. On the ground right side, Jimenez gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. 9th inning coming up. Guardians 4 and the Mariners 2. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the Guardians, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The 1-1. And misses inside. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. And a base hit up the middle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez puts it away, and that is that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Guardians 4 and the Mariners 2. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now for Seattle, Ty France. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. And the righty deals. And now 2-2. Got him. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. A strikeout and a walk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there. And so now 1-2.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.